Subspace Survivors by Doc Smith, Chapter 1. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Juliana M. There has always been, and will always be, the problem of surviving the experience that any trained expert can handle, when there hasn't been any first survivor to be an expert, when no one has ever gotten back to explain what happened. All passengers, will you pay attention, please? All the high-fidelity speakers of the starship Procyon spoke as one in the skillfully modulated voice of the trained announcer. This is the fourth and last cautionary announcement. Any who are not seated will seat themselves at once. Prepare for takeoff acceleration of 1 1/2 gravities. That is, everyone will weigh 1/2 again as much as his normal Earth weight for about 15 minutes. We lift in 20 seconds. I will count down the final 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift! The immense vessel rose from her berth, slowly at first, but with ever-increasing velocity, and in the main lounge, where many of the passengers had gathered to watch the dwindling Earth, no one moved for the first 5 minutes. Then a girl stood up. She was not a startlingly beautiful girl, no more than can be seen fairly often of a summer afternoon on Seaside Beach. Her hair was an artificial yellow, her eyes were a deep, cool blue, her skin, what could be seen of it, she was wearing breeches and a long-sleeve shirt, was lightly tanned. She was only about 5 feet 3, and her build was not spectacular. However, every ounce of her 115 pounds was exactly where it should have been. First, she stood tentatively, flexing her knees and testing her weight. Then, stepping boldly out into a clear space, she began to do a high-kicking aerobatic dance, and went on doing it as effortlessly and as rhythmically as though she were on an earthly stage. "You mustn't do that, miss!" A stewardess came bustling up, or rather, not exactly bustling. Very few people, and almost no stewardesses, either actually bustle in or really enjoy 1.5 Gs. "You really must resume your seat, miss. I must insist. Oh, you're Miss Warner." She paused. "That's right, Barbara Warner, cabin 281. But really..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?